What's good? My name's Cameron from Mosh Pits Daily. We're here with Danny Towers at Summer Smash 2023. Danny, how do you feel?
I feel great. Feeling good, man. We're in Chicago. It's a sunny day. There's a lot of love out there, man. We feel good.
Obviously, you just dropped your new album with Scheme, your brother, basically, since for a long time. What can you tell me about this album and how did it come about?
Man, honestly, it's been coming for like it's been in the works for like the last year, 2 years really. Some of those songs, but yeah, man, we just been making sure our presentation and the execution was correct, and now we're here, man.
You've been involved with Scheme, all those boys for a lot of years now. Probably what? How long has it been?
Man, shit, almost 10 years, man. Like,
So did you go to school with them? Like, what was what was the connection there?
no, I just happened to meet Ski like 2014, 2015, with X, and then I met DJ Scheme because we was in the same group together with Wi-Fi's funeral, and then eventually X asked me to join Members Only, and then that's how we all clicked up.
So what can you tell me about Members Only as a collective? Obviously, the people know what Members Collective is, but what can you tell me about it that people maybe don't know?
I mean, Members Only was a big umbrella for everybody that X had started. As far as me, Ski, and DJ Scheme, we're very rare. You feel me? That's our group, but that's what we're focusing on right now. Shout out to all them boys and Members Only. I fuck with them boys heavy. You feel me? But right now, that's what we're working on. We're working on a lot of Ski got his album coming up. We're working on a group project. So yeah.
Awesome. That's very cool. A group project. Is there anything you could tell us about that right now, or it's keeping a secret?
Honestly, I can't tell you much right now, but just know it's in the works for sure. It's in the works.
X, of course, brother of yours. What can you tell me about him? Obviously, I'm from South Florida. I'm from Broward County, so I know a lot about X. I had friends go to house parties with X, all that stuff. So I just want to know what you have to say about him as a person, and obviously it's so tragic that he had to, he's not here today, but.
Man, that was when I think of him. I think of just us before before all the fame, before all the fans, before all everything. Just us grinding. Sleeping in the at the homies' cribs together, sleeping on couches together, recording. Thugging it out for real. And man, those are the golden days, man. Because that's what built us. To the point where we are now.
So my next question, we're Mosh Pits Daily, that's our brand. So my question to you is, how did the Mosh Pits start for you guys? Because you guys have had Mosh Pits forever. Before who's the influence? Where did it come from?
Yeah, we was opening the pit before it was cool to open the pit. You know what I'm saying? But nah. I mean, let's obviously we can't take credit for that. This the whole hardcore scene, rock scene. That's legendary shit. But I mean, as far as underground rap, from Florida and shit. Yeah, man, we was on it early, man, and shout out X, shout out Ski, shout out the whole Members Only, shout out all the guys that took a part in the whole South Florida underground scene. Denzel Curry, Rob Banks, Puya. There's so many I can name, but shout out to all them boys, man.
So who in the underground or in Florida do you feel is coming up right now? Is there anyone, maybe not from Florida, just anyone that you think should have more recognition right now?
Mainly from out my city, from Orlando, Lil Wet, shout out Ratchet, shout out YG Ivy, shout out all the guys, man.
How about BLP Kosher? Do you know anything about him?
Yeah, I do. I've heard his shit. I'm hip to it. He hard. Man, we gotta get something. We gotta get one in, man. Holla at me. I met him yesterday for the first time, and shit, but we didn't get to really chop it up. I want to definitely get one in with him. Hell yeah.
Who is your dream collaboration? Don't talk about Ski. Obviously, I know you're gonna say Ski, Scheme, all the boys. Take the boys out of the question. Who is the dream collaboration?
As of right now, just anybody, any generation.
Anybody, any generation, dead or alive.
Dead or alive, man. Damn. I would my brother Juice WRLD. I never got to work with him, and that was one of my that was something I really wanted to get done, and we had it in the works. We was gonna do it, we had talked about it. We always talked about it, but yeah, man, Juice WRLD, yeah, R.I.P. for the short amount of time that I did know Juice WRLD, he showed me the utmost love, man, and that's somebody I got the utmost respect for. And you know, he let me in his house. I stood with him for a while, and we hung out a lot, you know, and yeah, those were some of the like most memorable moments of with me and him, man, and I appreciate those moments a lot, man.
Getting back to the album, what is your favorite song off this new album with DJ Scheme?
I say I say Florida Water, featuring Ski Master, Slum God, and Lil Tyler.
Who is another person that someone you looked up to in the game before you even started?
Yeah.
Like, who'd you listen to as a kid growing up in Orlando? Like, who's your top people? Like,
I mean, I listen to a lot. I listen to a lot of Orlando artists coming up, like Whoop from Orlando. But I mean, if we talking like all generations and stuff like that, like man, like my first CD was like a little scrappy CD, man. Like it was like probably like crunk music. You don't want no problems, man. That shit was hitting. That's what I was bumping. Yeah, man. Yeah.
I appreciate you.
Hell yeah, man. Love. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah,
Watch
for
this
sure.
daily.
For sure.
Super.
You could turn the camera, show Ski. I don't know if he cares.